I just realised I can't shoot him. I just realised I can't do that.
Why?
I've got to give him the crime stat, haven't I? I'll get a crime
You've
stat.
got to let him shoot you first. Then it becomes a viable target.
But, oh!
Uh-oh!
There's a car over here.
What?
There's a car over here.
I didn't see which way you went, mate.
The Circle 120.
Hang on, which way did you go?
It's
I didn't
got
see where you...
all the tires. Just come out into the clearing.
What the
It's
fuck?
got all 4 tyres.
Right, try again. He's terrible. Play a fucking grenade up there.
What the fuck? Why did you ram me?
I didn't ram you, I ran the Connie.
Space. The final frontier, apart from we're going through time. These are the voyages of the starship, except it's a time ship. Ariana.
Stay there. Can't believe you didn't set that one up. Son of a whore. I'll do that.
Oh, what was that? Oh, really?
Why not work?
Fucking hell, look at that tree. Been a long time since I've done it. I'm up here. Whoa!
Slow it. Fucking hell.
Come on, kids, on you get.
Wait,
There's my next one. It wasn't here.
hang on. I'll wait.
Yeah, should we jump off at the last second?
Go for it, go,
Genius,
go, go,
yeah?
go, go.
Dreams.
Oh, well, yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I did. Hello folks, welcome to day 25 of the Countdown Streamer Day Challenge here on my channel. Today we are not streaming anything apparently. Because do you know what I did? I didn't open up the second OBS. There we go. We are streaming some Nuclearis. Potentially a maintenance shutdown, potentially some upgrades, maybe. First thing we want to do is speed up time. Basically, we just... What day are we on? That's not what I wanted. Service. We've only done one day. Okay. Well, with time sped up, hopefully we can get through a couple of days and then maybe look at getting some upgrades and that kind of stuff. Core inlet's quite hot, isn't it? Nice. Low consumption. I don't know what that achievement was. Heat cooling pumps below 50%? No. Oh, maybe that was. How did we do that then? Because they're at 45. They're at 80, and they're at 55. How do we achieve that? Is it just these? Maybe it's just these. Maybe it only looks at those. I don't know. I was looking at this during the intro. And I think I've kind of figured out why there's like spots of absorption, because it kind of lines up with our control rods. Which is probably what it is. I need to look at it that closely, Jesus. Should we have a little tour of the plant? Start at ground level. What if these actually do anything? No. Just there for show, I guess. Does that close? Yes, it does. I was about to say, where is that light? It's literally right there. It doesn't open very far, does it? There's not much in here anymore. There used to be the turbine in here. But that's upper level now. We're going to assume that's supposed to be sparking like that. Oh, there's no sound effects for it. External power supply breaker. So we need to get some more resistor banks. Where's the crane at? It's up there. Hopefully we never have to use the crane to put our control rods in. Bloody edging review. What the fuck is... It needs to go away. Storage. So fuel storage. Let's not press the light. Let's press the button. Not got any fuel waiting to go. At some point, one day, a very tall room, innit? One day this will all be full. One day. Doesn't need to be right now. Danger. Always check oil levels. You must have a container in your hand. Oil pressure's fine. And integrity is fine. Can we move this? No. I thought we were much further on. I didn't realise we were done and completed one day. We're going to full speed our way through this next day. Surveillance off. Let's look at this. Yeah, day one. I suppose there must have been day 0, right? And then this is day 1. Looks like our demand is going up, so we're not going to be meeting demand soon, so let's bypass a little less. What I always hope for is a nearby power station going off the grid so that we can open the taps and see what we can actually provide. Is there something wrong with the game overlay? Hang on a second. Yeah, what's up there? Okay. So what happens if we do... It's kind of annoying because it's... my title has wrapped and that's why it's doing that. Let's try that. Okay, so that has worked, but it has now gone across that line. Annoying. Better than how it was, though. Better than how it was. That'll just have to be something I'll look at some point. Maybe move that line a bit. What are we looking at for service anyway today? Ooh, not much. Demand profile is normal. Need higher demand. That's sitting kind of nice and stable. How much are our resistor banks? You're doing the wrong thing. You're looking at the wrong thing. 250 grand. Okay. They're only 39 grand. We can start building the next lot. I guess. So what do we need? We need B1, so we need 1, 2, what does it say? Yeah, 2. So we need 2 of these. Let's buy those. So circulation pumps. 53 grand, we can't afford that. So yeah, we need another steam generator. Another steam generator. We've got our circulation pumps are on their way. Let's have a look at this. Right, we've got that. We need that. We need that, and we've got that. So just two vital components away. Okay. Okay. Power factor 16. Whether doesn't really affect us. I don't think we've got that turned on. We need to have a little less of a bypass. Let's go to 55. In preparation for peak power. Okay, that's fine. How much is another transformer? A lot. Don't think we need those at the moment. Just a generator turbine? 51 grand. Okay. Cool. So we could get a loan and we could like go ahead and upgrade a load of stuff, but maybe we will. We'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. So when we get towards the end here, we'll have to start tapering it off again. And then bring it back up later on. Does it tell us when our next audit is going to be due? No scheduled audits. Okay. I think what we're going to do as well is have the automated assistant do a maintenance check at 9 AM every day. So we'll wait until 9 and get him up doing a check. Oh, we've got our little service compliance thing up there. We have to play with these once we get new stuff installed. Only once we're ready to use it, of course, but when we're ready to use loop B, we'll be able to open up some valves. Our service compliance versus generated. Why is the last thing on there removed fuel block? Because it should have been inserted fuel block. That's weird. That's heat into useful work. A higher thermal efficiency indicates a more efficient conversion of heat into electricity, while a lower efficiency means more energy is lost as waste heat. Wow, we are not doing great, are we? Which means I'm probably running this. I'm not getting enough out of that. But then we're running one unupgraded loop. And what I try and do is I try and get 3 unupgraded loops running, and then I start upgrading stuff. Remember that operating assistant thing I said about? Right, turn him on. Preventative maintenance.
Operator, I'm going to start with the analysis of the situation of the plant.
Why can I always hear you? No matter where you are. I'm guessing he just went in there and we didn't see him. What came out of there? Did we get a loan to get another loop on the go? How much will the bank offer us? If it is not possible to make a payment, you will lose 3 operational licenses and the payment will be added to the following week's installment. Okay. I reckon we get 2 million. The maximum. And then every week we have to pay 1.1 million. I think that's doable. Let's hope it is. Because we got it now. Right. Fire resistor bank. Let's get another transformer. We need steam generators. Steam generator 2. Steam generator 1.
Operator, maintenance report is complete. Now, you can check it from
Circulation pumps. A1. A2. I don't think we need any freight pumps, do we? No, we need turbines. Okay, we're not getting a turbine. Let's do another resistor bank. And then we are going to need resistors. So that's enough. With them we'll have 2 spare because we've already got 2 spare. Fuses I don't think we need. Let's add some fuel. That's the most we can add anyway. Oil. Never know. 2 more core fuel while we can afford it. Okay. Except I guess that's really it then. So we're gonna have 2 loops set up. How much? We've got 830 left. Come on. But you're gonna need more. That's fine. That's fine. Then we are going to need 4 more of these. Cool. Orders are received until 12. Good. Orders that have not been placed before that time will be left for the next day. Packaging time is 2 hours. Departure for delivery at 1500 hours. Orders that have not been packed before that time will be left for the next day. Estimated delivery at 1800. So it's 6 o'clock. Today, we should get all the parts delivered. Which means we'll probably do... That's the wrong button. Probably do a maintenance shutdown once they're delivered and installed. So we can bring everything online at once. Sorry, what? The... Oh, if... I thought I missed off the if. I just read the integrity of the core container is compromised. What? Fuck? Okay, so 8% wear on the core. That's doing alright. Integrity down to 87% on that. Power transformers 19. Okay. So if we were to get audited, they would probably kick off. Even though we've only been running it a day. But they would probably kick off. Yay! Order change to packing. And is that everything? Yes. 41 items, Jesus Christ. We just gotta make sure we can afford to pay this off. That means we'll have all 3 steam generators, we'll have all 3 turbines, all 3 primary coolant things. We'll be looking good. And then whatever goes on here. I haven't ordered any more of this. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh shit, just a 65% bypass. So yeah, that's getting a bit warm. I have blown my resistor banks up before. I think I was going into a... No, I wasn't going into a maintenance shutdown. We had a power plant go off the grid, so we were trying to pick up as much slack as we could. And I was running everything at 100%. And I didn't quite get the bypasses back in place in time. The power plant went back onto the grid, was generating their own power. We lost the demand that we had at the time. And it just went to shit. Because it all got dumped into my resistor banks. I had 4 of them. But they just blew up one after the other as I ended up having to... My first reaction was I hit this, tripped the turbines. To try and stop generating power. Because obviously I had fires, I had explosions going on. I tripped that after I think 4 and 3 went. 2 then went next, and I ran over and hit scram. I just tried to shut everything down. I think I was venting as well, venting stuff out of the condenser or the steam generator. Just trying to... I think there is a vent for the steam generator. Am I lying? Yeah, I just generated the turbines. I vented the turbines. Which is how I used to shut down. I used to vent the turbines. If it was part of the shutdown, but you don't need to do that. You really don't. Can I... First off, center charger. There's a way to upgrade this thing. Is it part of this? Nope. I could have sworn... you've clicked on that once already. Send command. Nope. Ah, here we go. Core stabilization. No, we don't need that. Unlimited maintenance tasks. $55,000 accept. That way, when we do a maintenance shutdown, I can just select everything and off you'll go. Don't have to do it in multiple batches. Right, so it is 1:30. We're going to run a slightly reduced power until 4 when it'll pick up again. And then I think we'll try for a maintenance shutdown around midnight. That should work. Because then everything should be installed and built. We've just then got to open valves, get stuff repaired, ready to go for a full start of the plant. Which will be fun. And with the we'll probably have an increased amount of coolant, so we'll probably have to play around with this and do whatever this does. I wonder how you filled the... How did you fill that water reserve, maybe? I don't know. Feed water, probably. To load the core pool, coolant tank valve M1 and M3 must be closed. And valve M2 must be open. To load the primary circuit coolant tank valves M1 and 2 must be closed and valve M3 must be open. Okay. I don't think I've had to empty the core pool with those instructions there before. So we will see what happens. So the plant, once we've got these the first and second loop installed, will be extremely overpowered. We'll be running very low in order to meet demand. But then at some point it will start to pick up and our demand will be able to start opening the taps on it a bit. What are we doing over here? That's fine. Internal consumption's not too bad. Before we shut down, we're going to turn that on though. So we can start buying power. And then switch the emergency generator to manual, because it will start up, even though we're buying power, it will start up when our generation turbines kick off. Order 1 changed status to packed. Shipment 1 dispatched. So they are on their way. It's 3 o'clock. When did we say we were going to start to raise power? So just before 5, we need to start raising power. So we got a fair bit. A lot of this is literally you stand and monitor and wait for the next thing to happen. Which is great, just for a little, you know, sit back and relax kind of game. I do wish though there was just one more notch of time fast forward thing we could do, because there is, you can go to this, you can specify the time you want to go. Actually, turn off that, we don't want to stop on the alarm. But that, yeah, I wish you could just go a little bit faster. Maybe to the point where like every hour is maybe 2 minutes or something, or every hour is a minute. It does mean a lot would happen quite quickly, but that's fine. The service compliance. Right, so we need to be ready in the next half an hour to start up in power again a bit. I love how that number just doesn't change at all throughout the hours. You'd think it would go up and down a little bit. What are we changing to? Oh, that's not much. Going up a bit more after this, yeah. So, probably get away with just doing a 5%. So in 20 minutes in-game time, we should see a load of stuff appear in here. As it slowly starts to get built. Across the entire planet as well, to be fair. Which actually... yeah. If we do... screen 1... 07. Right, see, let stuff get installed. Hey. It's all going to be built now. They're in the process of being built. Looks like we're doing fine at that for now. Let's have a little walk around and have a look. So once the resistor banks are installed, we are going to have to install the actual capacitors into them. Oh, there's stuff in here as well. Those are being installed. See, we've got a load of these now. Which will get installed into these when they are ready. So make sure they're turned off. Do not try and touch them when they're turned on. We'll do that when the plant is fully shut down. And as well, upstairs. I never get why sunset the demand starts to decline. Like, surely it'll go up. There's a turbine. Did I not buy this? No, I couldn't buy that one, could I? It wouldn't go into that shipment, so we've only got that one. Shit, yeah. Oh, I bet I didn't leave enough money to buy it, did I? Oh, it's 51 grand. That's not going to come until tomorrow, though. Forgot about that. Oh well. We can bring that online once it's installed tomorrow. Just smash our face into that, why not? Out that door. I'll turn the furthest way I could to get to that button then. See, no, we can't see the cooling towers from there. How are we doing? There's no alarms since we left. Okay, we're going to wait for those to be installed, which as I said should be around midnight-ish. So at 11 we will request, just after 11 we'll request maintenance stop. Which allows us to obviously repair everything at the same time. feel like that didn't charge us the full amount. Unless I just had more money than I thought we did. We should get both of those, even with the maintenance. Even with the maintenance off. Most cost relative to the value component. The city can partially absorb the excess energy generated during a short period if it exceeds less than 10%. The plant must comply with established safety levels with periodic audits. So we're just going to run like this for a little bit longer. Keep an eye as the demand starts to drop off now. Oh shit. Instruction of the transformer has been completed to connect it to the electric. Operate the connection lever from the hub in the transformer. Thank you. They need to remain off because there's nothing in those. Even though they're showing, there's nothing in them to be used. I thought demand was supposed to start to drop off. I feel like it's gone up. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, it might actually be that the plant's just started using more power, actually. That's the caps lock key. No. I don't know. What's that slowing down? I don't know why it would be slowing down. It's not even any valves yet until all those two things are installed. Oh, actually, until we're stopped. We could do it while we're running. We could easily bring that up while we're running, but we won't. I wonder if we could get away with, if that was set to 40% admit, this was 0% bypassed. If that would work the same. But then we'll probably end up building pressure. Then we wouldn't have to run these as fast. Maybe. Maybe I have to try. Maybe on the next start we'll play around with the admit valves, rather than just being 100% all the time. So that we don't forget to do it later on. That was a worrying sound. Low volume, steam generator 1, steam generator 2. That's fine. Technically we could bring this up. We're not going to. The day is coming to an end, the demand for energy will fall dramatically. So half an hour will request the stop. That has remained stable for a very long time, in fairness. It's quite good. I'm sure we can't actually admit Steam. What a way to scare the crap out of me. There should be no Steam to admit because there should be no Steam in here. Yeah. Right. We are coordinating the request for the maintenance stop of the reactor. We will confirm shortly. Why did that just... That was weird. Should get away with 75. Nope, we're not going to get away with 75. 70. Due to demand... Wow, I've never seen this. Due to demand and the line outage of another generator, we cannot allow a cessation of operations today. I have not seen that before. It's always, every time I've requested that, it's always been approved. Oh, well, let's play around with this then. Let's, so we need the B1, sorry, the B1 and B2 valves opening. We need B3 and B4. B5 and B6. What we got? Nice. And is going to be higher. Right, so let's get... Helps we turn it on, right? Run it up to 80% like the other one. Whether that's right or wrong, who knows? It is going to go too high. We're expecting that. That's fine. This isn't. That was a little bit worrying. Those temperatures are quite high. Let's we'll get some water in there, please. You have to remember that that will not be sat there as well, so this doesn't need to go all the way back up. We just need to add a little bit more water in. I should be fine for now. Oh, that's not still going down. What if I stop this? Okay, where was it pumping the water to then? Who the fuck knows? Right, this is going to all change when I start this up. 45. Yeah.
Warning, danger alarm.
Can we not have steam coming through here? I need this somewhere where it's actually going to be... usable, please. Fuck, what are you doing? I'll just shut the reactor down more than you already are. Oh, fuck's sake. Look how cold that reactor is. We might lose this one. Okay. 68. Okay, so this we should be able to start back up. Start loading water into the condenser. Stop loading water into the condenser. Okay. It should do nothing. That should not start up. Should be able to quite literally... This is the one we're going to play around with the admit valve. So we're not allowed to stop the reactor. Why not just play around, right? So this shouldn't start up.
Warning. Danger alarm.
Jesus Christ. Why can I not... What happened there? Why can I not admit steam? That's a 100% bypass. I have a feeling that tank may be destroyed. No, it's building pressure. Things are not going well, are they? Receiving excess energy that exceeds the capacity of the transformers. How are they receiving excess energy? They're receiving nothing from us right now. And in all honesty, I don't know why. No, no, no. Open, open, open. What blew up? Should there not be an alarm for Scram?
Warning. The emergency protocol has been started. Warning. Critical shutdown of the reactor.
Any ideas what blew up? I have no ideas. The turbine. There's an order scheduled. Inspectors from the National Atomic Energy Commission will arrive at the plant in 2 days, 0 hours and 7 minutes. Well, we failed the not using any emergency equipment. All because I wanted to play around with a bloody turbine. Admits off. That is shutting down, right? This... This panel is dead. I'll blow a fuse back here. Fuck's sake. Please tell me I have fuses. No, 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 no. Level 2, level 2, level 2. This needs to stop. We don't need it. It's going to start back up anyway because it's in automatic. Is the electrode box a fuse? No. Where are the fuses? A fuse. I'm assuming that's all I need to do to make this safe. Never blown a fuse before. Our control rods are at 100%. Good. Why does it sound like something's on fire? I swear to God, if that generator that I tried to turn off is on fire... It's like Why? 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 I guess we got a maintenance stop. Audit in 1 day, 23 hours. So we have to have the plant back to normal before that audit. That audit was triggered because of the emergency stop. Just need the core to shut down now. That's all. I guess that was an emergency vent. That's good. I'm still not sure why our turbine decided to blow up, but there we go. It was, the annoying thing is, Turbine 3 wasn't the one we were playing with. We were playing with Turbine 2. The reactor is still technically running. Probably having no generator set is a bad idea, but we've got batteries, right? They'll do. The core reactivity should drop out in a minute. Audit has been scheduled for the next few days to clarify the emergency. Once that gets low enough, we should be fine. Weird effect in the pool right now. We'll be able to take the water out. Is this dead as well? Fuck, I don't think I have a spare fuse. Oh, why is that dead then? Oh wait, yep, that fuse is fucked. Shit. Wait, I have 60 fuses. Where the hell are these fuses? Where am I holding on to 60 fuses? Something's running dry. The fuses down here. Definitely off. Yeah. I have a torch, apparently. As we're here anyway. They're all green. Keep the transformers off for now. Let's get back up to the control room. Maybe try and figure out where we have 60 fuses stored. Let's turn some pumps off.
New operating mode established. Shutdown mode.
Internal supply. That's not fuses. How many have I got here? There's a dead one. I have no idea where these fuses are. Are there any more panels that have been blown? No. That's probably what I should be doing. We just put the fucking bad fuse straight back in, didn't we? And if we put the bad fuse in here, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. I advise not doing what I just did. Where's this autosave at? Alright, that's running. Where are we at? Shit. Okay. Will they give us a maintenance stop now? Because we need it. We can pretend that nothing happened. Because I killed myself on a fuse. Not intentionally. I still don't know why Turbine 3 tripped out, so we need to be careful. Are these valves even open yet? Yes. Did I never open the B4 valve? Is that what happened? Is that why that went to shit, maybe? Could be. 100% could be. I don't remember doing the B4 valve. I bet this works now, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. Are they going to get back and say whether I can shut down this reactor? Because the reactor's trying its hardest to shut itself down right now. Oh, it's got rid of the audit as well that we didn't really want. Shit. We confirm the cessation of operations at 4. Okay. They can let us stop at 4. We just gotta hold on until 4. And not flip a switch that's apparently gonna zap us. I bet that's because I put that broken fuse in. So that's running then. That should... Why are we doing this? Why are we... Why have we felt the need to start playing around when we're this close to a shutdown? God, is that freight pump in this room? That fucking pressure down, Jesus. I don't know why. My accumulators are cooking. Let's shut it down. Really need to shut it down. No, keep that running. And shut this one down. Because this is going to go ridiculously high. Or not. Whatever. Cooked those accumulators a bit, but that's fine. That is on now. Switch that to manual. Just waiting for the shutdown. That's ridiculously high now. That's lower than the number you just had. Exit. No, what? How are we doing this? Right. Backspace to correct. Okay. 85%. How are we stuck looking at that? I can only look around if I'm holding one of these buttons. What the fuck? I just... How has that broke me so much? There we go. Okay. No, no it hasn't. That's not fixed it. Why is this a thing? Oh, this is going to be fun. So I can't look around like this. Just, I move the mouse, it does nothing. What we should be able to do is... Can't look around. Maybe this will work. Just reload the save, right? I can look around. I'd like that screen is dead. There we go. That's better. Not great, but better. Fairly certain before we start playing around, 87.5 or 87.6 is where we were sat. Something like that. Let's try 87.6. Okay, that's fine. We're in the green for the time being. We're shutting down in a minute anyway, so. Shit. Can we power up a little bit? Should be fine. Minutes until shutdown. Yes, we're aware of your low volume of steam. We probably could load it up actually. I think the pump exists to do that. But we're not going to. We don't need that loop. It's fine. They're off. They're off. We'll get an off electrical grid alarm in a minute. Or in 5 minutes.
Warning, danger alarm. New operating mode established. Shutdown mode.
Nice. Very quiet in here now. Same generator 3, DV03. Little pressure straight back up, isn't it? Oh well. The operative level has dropped off. God, not being able to hear the turbine. I didn't realise how loud the turbine was. At least we're not running around looking for at least we're not running around looking for fuses anymore. Have we already got the order for the... Yeah, we have there. Got another 12 hours before it's delivered though. Whoops, 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 whoops. Speed limited by wear or damage. Okay. The condenser has like no water in it, so fun. Fill it to about there-ish. Because that's fully loaded, that's a little bit more water than it's supposed to, so hopefully if we have to drain a little off, we have to drain a little off. Okay. Prepare the reactor for an increase in demand. No, we're shutting down.
The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating. Warning, danger alarm.
Okay, the reactor should be... No, it's not. Off. Start circulating the coolant.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
Reactor is still technically running. How much of that water did we pull out? Wrong way. I don't know if that will load. It is. Right, stop there. Just enough to cover the core for the time being. Why have we still got... Why have we not shut down? I'm sure it used to be under 80 degrees that was... You were shut down. But we're still critical mass. Ah, critical mass is now yellow. There we go. We just have to wait for it to get a little bit cooler. So we should be safe to stop that.
The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating.
Now we can remove this. And once the water is removed, we can remove the fuel. I learned the hard way that if you try and remove the fuel with the water in there, it blows up. Extraction enabled. We're in shutdown mode.
The reactor has lost critical mass reactivity, and its state has changed to...
Yes, thank you. Okay. So we're now going to turn this on, preventative maintenance analysis.
I'm going to start with the analysis of the situation of the plant.
And we're going to go put some things in the resistor banks. Hey, look at him go. Everywhere is very quiet. That needs to be disconnected for the time being. One. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How's he getting through this? 70%. We might as well hang out here, because while he does what he needs to do, we're then going to have to turn these back on anyway. I don't want to walk past it, even though they're turned off. The last time I walked up to one of those, it killed me. So, oh look, there he is. 90%. %. Come on, give me my report.
Operator, maintenance report is complete. Now, you can check it from your tablet.
Okay. How's that evaporator at 90% integrity? %5 wear on the things we've never used. Amazing. Nope, wrong thing. Start maintenance tasks. So you should be able to do all of them. If we can afford it. Remnants of the control rods have been removed. Okay, so what is the time then? 11:27. Maintenance report is not what I wanted. Maintenance tasks are all complete. They are all on now, ready to go. What we are going to do is wait out the other generator being installed so that we can actually, sorry, turbine being installed so we can actually run everything. So that's 11:30, 12:30, 2, F1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 hours is the fuck. Should be almost here. Should have it installed. Finished. Good. Okay. Let's start making money. Why is generator 3 red? B4 is closed again. We need A1, A2. A3. A4. A5 and A6. wait for them to all show up and then we'll just turn all of them off at once. But why is turbine 3 showing red? Is it because I've got a 100% bypass on? Why is that showing red? I need to get to 100% bypass as well. Right, we can turn all of these off. We're not operating these valves now. To turbine 3. We might play around with the admit valves. Last time I did that, blew stuff up, so we're not doing that. Why is that red? I see, because it's generator 3 I've got selected on here. If I select turbine 2, maybe. No. Why is that red? For maintenance.
I'm going to start with the analysis of the situation.
Speed up time and perform maintenance. Or look at preventative maintenance. I'm going to start loading the core. I haven't put the fuel in. 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 I don't know if it'll blow up, but I don't want it to, so.
New operating mode established. Nominal mode.
Unusable fuel block. Why is that an unusable fuel block? Is that the water? I'm sure I... Is that the water? See what happens. We don't normally have to replace the fuel straight away, so... It's either going to blow up or it's not. 50-50. Here we go. I'd be surprised if we couldn't use that fuel.
Maintenance report is complete. Now, you can check it from your tablet.
Okay, the reason it's red is just because it's decided to be red. Cool. Right, let's load both of these up. Add some to that. Send him to his charger. Okay. That's good. Active thermostat on. Heaters on. Heaters to high. We are on nominal mode. Resistor banks. Oh, hang on. Main switch on. Resistor bank 1, 2, 3, and 4. All on. We can absorb 20,000 kilowatts. We can output 25,500. Good. Heaters to low. Cool 'em.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
Is that not enough to start? Fucking hell, okay. 50. Hang on. We need to insert the fuel. Oh, fucking hell. So why's nothing happening? There's nothing happening because there's no fuel in your core. Control rods at 100%. It is an unusable... Fuck's sake.
The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating. New operating mode established. Shutdown mode.
We gotta figure out how to use this then. 1, 04. Extract the fuel from the reactor core, enter deposit ID and press the discard button. How much fuel do we have? We literally only have one container of fuel. Hey, I've never seen the water level go down on the camera before. So that fuel, for whatever reason, is now unusable. So it used to degrade over time. Like the more you used it, the less you had, but it never used to be that. Bye-bye, fuel. Automated task currently in progress. Okay. Finished? So we need to buy more fuel. It's taking the fuel.
New operating mode established. Nominal mode.
Okay, so that fuel is allowed in. That's good. So all the valves are open. Vent valves are closed, drain valves are closed. what's our concentration? Oh shit. Let's turn this on. Concentration hasn't changed. Good. Nominal mode has been selected. We should actually be able to start this now. There we go. Coolant, coolant, coolant.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
Oh.
The reactor has reached critical mass, and its status has changed to reactive.
Wow, that is not as high as I expected it to be for startup. $75. Let's go. Let's get this on. Control rods really are pulled out quite far, aren't they? Temperature is really high. There's not enough water in there, really. What are we doing over here? Damn, we're having to pull these control rods out far. don't like how far the control rods are out. That should increase the pressure a bit, right? Or not. Whatever. It's down to 55%. He's up to 55. How are we only at... Wow, okay. I'm sure I managed to get this guy to do it before. Actually, I think that is poisoning the core. Right. And I can't remember how to get the automated assistant to do it for me. It's typical. Why dry? What's... Not doing its thing? Who knows? The iodine to go down. How the fuck did we do this last time? It's not preventative maintenance. No.
Operator,
Do that.
I'm going to start with the analysis of the situation of the plant.
These control rods are too far out to maintain this reactor. Just fast. Maybe that tank needs to be open as well. This done. That is just maxed out. The core's just getting poisoned to fuck.
Operator, maintenance report is complete. Now, you can check it from your tablet.
Yes, hurry up and give me that information. Iodine concentration. Right, can you fix that for me? No. What is running dry? These. And they've been damaged because of it. Fuck's sake. Just shut the reactor down. How do I get rid? There's so much. Cleaning pump is now running dry. Fuck's sake. That number's not even moving. Why did this power plant never come back online? Couldn't figure out the chemical plant. Which one is running dry then? Fill level 0. Just stop. Best is turned on in the fucking control room, and the control room's got priority, I assume. There's gonna be way too much boron in the water. Yeah. How's the iodine? Sky fucking high. I'm so glad Xenon's now being produced. Why is that being produced? How's that being produced? The core's not fucking doing anything. I don't know. Just going to shit, really. Right, how do we get rid of iodine? Is that? Why is that pump still going? It's fucking this. It's this. What was that? What was that? Right, okay, so boron should catch my iodine. Doesn't seem to want to, but it should. I'm guessing I've used all of that, and I'm gonna have to buy more. Used to clean ion absorption. Yes, I've used all of that. Water reserve tank used to clean traces of sodium hydroxide from ion absorption columns and pipes. Okay, that's all gone. Amazing. So just having more boron, that can be turned off now. Having more boron is what I need. But then not too much boron. Then I have to filter the boron out to get rid of the iodine. Oh look, it's coming down. My fucking xenon is through the roof, but okay. So this iodine turns into xenon, or xenon, whatever you call it. So we need to get the iodine down. Just make sure these all match. Right. We need to filter some boron. Iodine concentration is coming down. As long as xenon doesn't go up too high, we can burn that off once we can restart the reactor. Hopefully. Also, we know our boron concentration is too high right now. Is this still on? Yeah, that's still running. Where the fuck did all the water go from? Oh my god. Get it to just above the red. And we can manage it from there. At least we know how to bring the iodine concentration down now. Manage it through boron. Back into manageable levels. Xenon isn't. That's starting to climb, which is not good. Slow that down. We haven't got any more stuff to clean the ion exchange, so we need to buy that. And then that's a whole new thing of how we fucking pump that into the plant, but whatever. We're going to watch this closely and stop the pumps once it's at that line, which I think is when that's going to be straight up. Soon. Okay. Let's try this again. We're gonna start it hard. The higher the temperature, the more of the xenon will burn off. Nothing is happening. There's no way we have depleted that fuel. We can't start because of that, can we? That's dropping off though, that's dropping off. Maybe you'll let us start. Come on. What if we just start at 75? Everything's green, come on. There's enough moderation in that core right now. Just from the xenon. If that's rapidly dropping off, this has got to be going down, right? There's no reactivity in the core. I assume there's no way for me to start this with the xenon that high. We just need to overcome that. And if we can get the reactor hot enough, it'll burn it off. But what I've read online is potentially we may have to repair everything again in order to get rid of that. Hey, that temperature's gone up a bit. That temperature's gone up a bit. Uh, 10. We might get lucky. This is ridiculous. The bloody control rods are sticking up above the water. We've pulled them out so far. 45.64. Okay, we're going to acknowledge the danger position. Or we won't worry about it.
The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating.
Everything I'm doing to start this reactor is stupid. $45.64. Come on. If this starts to burn the xenon off, we have to be really quick. Because we're going to have to get the
Danger alarm.
Okay. Yes. Danger alarm, but we've got a cutscene, so it's fine.
The reactor has reached critical mass, and its status has changed to reactive.
Okay. It has changed to reactive, but we're fine. No coolant flowing through for a reason. 45.64. That's just how powerful that is. No coolant flowing, no control rods, and we're still barely climbing. Like that should be pinned to the right. 45.64, we're not burning that off yet. This is insane. If we manage to actually start this reactor. Well, the intense music has gone. We've just got the sunset has begun music. That's still the same? 45.64, yes it is. So the only thing it's complaining about right now is the coolant. Okay. $45.64. As long as we remain on the supercritical side of the critical gauge, reactivity gauge, we're fine. We're not an insane right-hand side. I want to see this start to burn off. 45.64. Come on. Temperatures are rising. .64. Fuck. Come on. I'm hoping once it gets out of the red, that's when we'll start to burn it off. We might have been right on the edge of being able to do this. Operative level low. That's fine, that's fine. Not boiling the water off yet. 45.64. Fucking hell, come on. Nice, don't know what that noise was. .64. .7. Okay. Please be careful now. So that's right, once it gets out of that red, it will start to burn this off. We're going to potentially start to increase reactivity. Look at that reactivity. The more that burns off, the hotter the reactor can get, because the higher the reactivity and the more it will burn off, and it will start to sort itself out. I'll make sure that's not going up too bad. I mean, it is going up. 39.6.
The reactor core coolant has started to
Nope,
circulate.
nope, 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 nope.
The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating. Warning, danger alarm.
I don't like how much of that is climbing. Hopefully the boron can keep that under check. That's off though. That's off. Speed limited by wear or damage. Fuck's sake. Well, we can.
Operator, I'm going to start with the maintenance tasks. During this time, I will not be able to respond to your commands.
Okay, I feel a little bit better that we got the control rods in a little bit. It should start to run away. Crazy that we're getting to this point with no coolant.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
10%. Okay. %, should be good. Go to 25. You don't see the control rods anywhere in there. We are getting somewhere though. We have steam. We have steam. I feel like this should be like ridiculously higher by now. %16%. How are we here? Like with the control rods at 5%. Like how? Filtering at like 5%. Start filtering more. 15. Here we go. Get that up to 45%. It'll be in the same problem if that climbs. We might be fine, we might be fine. Let's get this up. Don't want the reactor to cool off too much. There we go, there we go. Set this to 5. Trying to keep this under control. Which we're not doing. What's happening? Up to 35. Up to 15. No. Let's not lose it now. We're losing this. How the fuck are we losing this? Up to 75, put you on 25. You're still going up. How are you still going up? How is that not... Oh my god. 0. Just pull the controls. How? Turn that off. Which means also turn this off. For fuck's sake, seriously? Set this to 30. Boric acid reserve is under 50%. Still going up. How? How the fuck? %. This is one unhappy reactor. Look how high that is. Our xenon's going to start climbing again. We need to get rid of this. I can't run the thing any faster. There's no way, is there?
The reactor core coolant has stopped circulating.
Stop poisoning my core. Still going up. That's ridiculously high now.
The reactor core coolant has started to circulate. Warning, danger alarm. Warning, danger alarm. The reactor core temperature has exceeded the operating maximum. Warning, critical alarm. Imminent danger. The temperature of the reactor core has reached a critical level. Warning, the emergency protocol has been started. Warning, critical shutdown of the reactor. Warning, danger alarm. Warning, danger alarm. Warning.
Is it actually possible to start this fucking reactor? There's a full stop. There's a full stop off the reactor. Try and get rid of all the iodine. Get rid of all the xenon, and we'll start again properly. But I don't think that'll be on this stream. Jesus, she's shut down quick. That's good though. These need fixing anyway, they're fucked. We didn't melt down though. So that's a win. Our service compliance will be 0. Boron dosing pump overloaded. How do I fix that? Who the fuck knows? Even our filtered boron is not fucking doing anything now. Right. What we'll do is we'll save here. Call it not going well. Because it's not. And we will exit the game here. As it is about 5 AM, so yes. Well, we were getting somewhere and then it all went to shit because of chemicals. And I thought we were going to restart the reactor, but apparently not. I'm going to advertise the Sunday stream as 8 PM, but I am not 100% sure. We need to change the day. It's day 26 on the 26th. Cool. Right. I shall end my stream here for today, so a massive thank you to those who joined me today. But if you are new to the channel or haven't done so already, don't forget to follow the channel, follow Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, all that fun stuff. Links are below the channel. You can, of course, subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. If you've got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime. If you've got Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free, also if you wish to do so. But as I said, I'll be back tomorrow around 8 PM GMT for day 26 of the Streamer Day Challenge. I do hope to see you tomorrow.
Summer in the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still, had the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change.